What is this area here? I've just found a massively open square.
Oh.
With a whole load of...
Further... There's a blood moon. I'm going to shelter in the shuttle that I'm right next to.
I might die.
Spend the night sheltered in the shuttle because that feels safer.
I'm in danger. I'm just going to dig a hole and sit in it.
What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, so a while back when I was taking screenshots in a second world, I flew around a bit and found that further away from the shuttle, sort of to the north, there's a very high up mine shaft that that the sand's fallen into. So you've basically got the imprint of a mine shaft on the surface.
If
that makes sense. Okay, I've patched up the single hole in the shuttle, so I should be safe. I'm glad I did not continue walking, looking at the number of mobs outside. I made the right decision.
Well, I've done an interesting thing. So I've dug myself a hole and I had a block of glass. So I can see what's above me. Which I thought would be a good idea, but it's terrifying.
Keeping warm is going to be interesting tonight, but...
Oh, I have a torch. That'll keep me warm. I made a bad decision. It's
sunrise. Wow, there's a lot of witches and husks out there. Okay, I'm going to stay inside a bit longer.
This is... You can't see the terrain on my journey map, but that's just the number of mobs surrounding me currently. There's a good 30 there, which are all hopefully going to die in the sunlight. I hope. I really, really hope.
You really hope so. Yeah, I don't think... Do husks burn? Compressed husks and creepers are falling out of the world.
There we go. Yeah.
A lot's dead. Yeah, a lot of stuff just died. Good. Including the Blizz that was guarding the door. That's helpful. They don't seem to actually burn as such, though. They just sort of fall over.
Yeah. I mean, they're
sort of keel over dead.
They've lived in the desert for this long. Why would they burn?
I'm wondering if I got some sort of particle. I've got particles on minimal, so maybe I just wasn't getting the burn particles.
What is this?
Okay, well, the desert's empty again. I'm continuing to the city.
It's interesting on my map. There's the little grey markers for a non-mob.
Oh.
Which is
interesting.
Underground, under a pit of oil. So
is it a mine shaft? Is that minecart with chest? Because that'd be an entity in a mine shaft, wouldn't it?
They're moving round.
Oh, then probably not. Is it a bat?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably bats. Yeah.
Especially if it's an erratic movement.
I've left now. I couldn't be bothered to wait or to dig down under oil.
I am back. Home sweet home. It's safe here. There's no mobs.
There is a skeleton shooting me.
To find places to put all the stuff I brought home with
me. Are multiple skeletons.
But places could well consist of chucking up another chest and putting everything in there.
There we go. I will suffocate the skeletons in sand.
Okay, I'm going to cut down the trees then and replant them. I think it's probably going to be best. If I crook them, I should get more saplings, shouldn't
I? You should do, yeah.
I just need more food. I don't have any food.
Well, you have pears and oranges, so you could make some saplings.
Yeah, but that's not going to be a quick source of food. Also, we don't really have any oak saplings at the moment.
I think there was a birch sapling somewhere.
There should be a bowl somewhere lying around. There's one.
Aha, tin ingots.
There we go.
Right.
That should help me for a little bit.
Carefully sort through what I actually want to keep and what I don't.
Oh, I'm already boiling to death.
Oh, I've also got that.
This is going well, isn't it? Put those over here. There's a bucket somewhere lying around.
A small string. Oh, gold. Nice.
There we
Give
go.
us some gold. Rotten. Zombie flesh.
There.
Spider eyes, bones.
Sit in the water.
An iron
I've got my
ingot.
canteen somewhere. Where's my canteen?
Have you got your canteen?
It doesn't look like I've picked. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Right.
Yes, I've got my canteen. Right.
I need one more inventory place. So if I drink some water.
Well, the infested leaves aren't at all glitchy.
Right. I am not far off burning to death.
That's good. You're doing well then.
Yeah.
I've got to sit in the water, cool down a bit, and wait for the infested leaves to grow.
It's the benefit of, well, the negative of doing a nighttime jump cut.
Yes.
Didn't get to cool down.
I was already a bit too cold on my end.
I'm just going to sit in a puddle and eat some food.
Right, I'm up on the roof. Let's cut down some of these trees. I've got to think how are we going to decorate the base for Christmas?
Well, we need a tree. If you can get some redstone blocks as baubles.
Well, I think we've got a spruce sapling, so I can plant a spruce tree.
Yes.
I think that might be all we can do.
I'm sure there's something gold you could make to put on top of it.
We might have enough gold to spare for a gold block temporarily.
Oh, it's so tempting. There's another desert temple.
You want to risk it again?
So what is happening with the map? Daytime. There we go. Now I can actually see where I've been. Right, I'm slightly
right. Well, my axe is broken, which is always good.
I'm overheating a little bit.
I'll be back up in a minute, trees. I just got to go build a new axe. Down the stairs.
Yeah, desert temple's really tempting. I think I've pushed my luck already.
Yeah. What can I use for an axe? I can make a copper axe. Got the copper. Got sticks. Sticks. There we go, sticks.
Is there supposed to be some sort of storyline to Forever Stranded?
We've crashed.
In
a desert.
Because
I think that's
the spaceship was heading to the abandoned city, and it's come from where the meteors are. Like they're on a direct line one to the other.
Okay.
And there might be stuff past the meteors. There might be another abandoned city that we just don't know about.
Well, I've done it again, crashed into another planet. Best go get the emergency supplies from the back of the shuttle, is the description of the first quest. So it's not that we were this isn't the planet we live on, we've crashed on this planet.
Okay.
Is the point. Ooh. Like, the planet's overheated, it's become a desert, everyone's abandoned it. We've crash-landed here, and then we're trying to re-terraform it into a livable world. Because apparently that's easier than just going back to our home planet once we've built a rocket.
Yeah. I have found a meteor.
The answer is orange trees don't give oak saplings because the leaves are jungle leaves. So if anything, they'll give jungle saplings.
Right. Now, is my pickaxe good enough to mine into the meteors? Oh, it says mine level obsidian, yes. Ah, a chest.
I've cut down 2 of the trees so far.
Right. It is sunset. Oh. That's the really good stuff. which sounds like talk about drugs. I have an inscriber calculation press.
That's good.
However, it is nighttime, and I'm fairly sure a lot of these are full of spawners.
Good. I'd suggest run away and sort of sit in a hole again.
Yep, I'm gonna... Luckily there's some glass blocks just on the floor. So I'm gonna dig a hole under the glass blocks. And then I can keep an eye on what's happening around me. Because having a computer would be extremely useful.
Right. This is interesting. Right. Finding all the logs in a massive tree is not easy.
Right, if I make a little pit down there, I can throw away anything we don't need. Right. Do we need string? Yes. Do we need another crucible?
Probably not.
Right, I will
he
check
says,
that.
but then realistically we might need a lot of lava.
I mean, it's not hard to make another one, it's just clay and bone meal.
It's not the worst, we do need to make another.
I have 45 bones and 27 clay. Do we need a broken iron ore? A singular broken iron ore?
Probably not. It's not going to make much of a difference, is it?
Do we need industrial hemp fibre? Probably not. We can get the seeds for that fairly easily and then bone meal it. Right, we don't need a bone crook or a wooden crook, because they're easy to make. Do we need black quartz? How do we make black quartz? That's just sieving something, isn't it?
You can hit smoky quartz with an atomic reconstructor, which is hitting normal quartz with an atomic reconstructor. But there's another way to get it as well.
You just sieve dust. There's a 1% chance, but...
there should be 9 dirt somewhere, yeah.
Well, I'll keep hold of that for now.
There's a dragon fruit sapling, and then we've got orange sapling, pear sapling. You've got the apples, so I can't make an apple sapling.
I have 12 apples, which I have been eating.
We don't have any apples here, so I can't make an apple sapling.
Okay, I will try not to eat them all. Ah, computer parts. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many calculation presses I actually am given.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if we get given all of them. I hope we are.
The other orange sapling can go over here. And the dragon fruit. And the 2 pears. I need to go downstairs again and get some more torches.
I'm being watched by a husk.
Good to know.
He's not dying, which is unfortunate.
So there's a hoover on now. Oh, there's a spider has helpfully spawned on the side of our building that's spawn-proof. Probably climbed up the side.
Yeah, what we need to do is put a rim around the top of the building, because then they can't get over. Compressed skeleton?
The wind is picking up.
I don't like the sound of the compressed skeleton dying.
It might have been around me.
I hope it was around you and not me. I can see an Enderman. I don't feel talk.
Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up. I can see the particles from the torches are flying off to the side.
Right. Meteors. Where's the next big meteor?
It's also getting a bit laggy.
Aha, another chest. And it has another quartz pickaxe, a redstone card, a 1K ME storage component. I feel like the storage component is going to be useful, so is the engineering processor. Nether quartz pickaxe, not so much. And I'll take the resin
might be.
cartridges for now.
Might as well take it.
Yeah, I feel like we might not be given an engineering press. So we might have to find all the parts that we need for that.
Okay, so I've planted oak saplings on one roof and fruit saplings on the other. And hopefully the fruit will start growing.
Yeah. I've just found a skeleton spawner and destroyed it.
Okay. Food is becoming an issue here, though. There's none of it.
Who's that? Another. I'm avoiding the massive meteor.
That's probably the one that's got the spawners in it.
Yeah. You've not seen what this area is like before, have you, Cam?
Nope.
When you see my footage, you'll see why I'm avoiding the big meteor. Because it's massive.
Okay, crook the infested leaves are left on the floor down here to get some string.
Is there nothing in that meteor for some reason?
25 string, so I can make 2 sieves.
I disguised it. Right, let's go a little bit deeper. Oh. I have taken the core out of that.
I've turned on the auto clicker. Back to sieving.